Hello, boys and girls. Remember the other day how we were reading our story Rooting for You by Susan Hood, which you could see on this presentation. The cover is in the middle. And I want you guys to think back on the main characters in Rooting for You. One of the main characters, of course, was the root in the story. And he needed some help from the other insects, which we could see in the picture. Looks like a worm, a butterfly, a ladybug, and some other insects helped our roots so that it was able to grow and not bump into anything so that it can grow into that beautiful flower that you see on the cover. So if we think back, we can think of like how did our characters act and think and look like in the story. And I really want you guys to think, put your thinking caps on, and we brainstorm what is the difference that we know between a fake plant, which is like our character in the story, and a real life plant. So I did put some pictures on here, and as you can see, this fake plant has a mouth, eyes, eyebrows. It has a face, right? Most obviously, real plants are not going to have a mouth, eyes, eyebrows, anything like that. This is a picture of a real plant. So I want you guys to brainstorm ideas and to be able to completely understand what the differences are between our characters that are make believe and real life things. Just like our character in the story that was a plant versus a real life plant that you might see in a garden, in your house, outdoors. Okay, so what we're going to do is we're gonna go into looking at real plants and learning a little bit about them. And then we're going to look at some fake plants and look at the different characteristics of both so we can learn to understand the difference. So on this slide, you're going to see a real life plant. And on this, you're going to see the labels, right, of what are a parts of a plant. So at the very bottom is the roots of a plant. Now let's think back once again. Did our root, did the root in our story look like the roots on this plant? Hmm, no, not too much, right? So this is what a picture of real life roots look like. And then you have leaves and you have the stem, right? And the flowers. And I did put some 5 things that plants need to grow and survive, right? So they need some water and they need light, preferably sunlight, but not all plants need sunlight. So that's why you see this light bulb. Then they need air, they need nutrients like the mulch, the dirt, soil, and they need space to grow. And if we think back again in our story, our roots did need space to grow. So these are the things that real life plants need, and some of the things that our character needed might be the same. They just don't look the same. So we could tell that it's a make believe plant. Now we're going to look at some more pictures. And this time, if you look carefully, you will be able to see that if these plants are real or fake. So let's take a look at this and think, what do we think? Real or make believe? Fake. Yes, they're make believe. So in this one, you can see that they're shoveling in, they're putting in the seeds, they're watering it, and there's some sunlight helping the root grow. Now there's a leaf, Okay, and now if you can look closely, there's eyes and a mouth. When we grow plants, real life plants, we don't get eyes and a mouth. So you can see this plant um, a speaking bubble because it can talk. Real life plants can't talk. This one is looking like it's dancing around. This one has legs and arms and a mouth. So definitely fake. I did put this on here so that we can sort what is real and what is fake. So these cactuses, are they real or fake? That's right, real. What about this flower? Is this a real or fake flower? That's right, real. What about this? That is correct, fake, make believe. This one? This one is pretend, make believe. This one? Yes, this one's make believe. This one? Yes, this one is definitely real. This one is real. Hmm, definitely real. And this one? He is make believe. So we did go ahead and sort our real and our fake. Okay, so we are going to do a KWL chart, right? We're going to think about what do we already know, what do we wonder, and what do we want to learn. So what these are examples of what we know, right? Or we need to figure out what do we know. And on this chart, we're going to put our ideas. Okay, so take time to think about what do you already know about real plants and fake plants. Okay, what do you wonder and what did you learn? And the last thing is that we are going to make our own plant. We're going to start with a Ziploc bag first. And we are going to put some of our cotton balls, which is number 2, into the bag. And we're going to spread them out on the bottom of the bag. Then we're going to sprinkle some black beans and we're going to put some water. And we're going to seal the bag and we're going to hang it in our classroom window and watch the plant grow so we can see what a real life plant looks like and see if it looks like our friend from our book. Okay? And then last but not least, we are going to do our independent practice where you are going to write down 2 sentences. One will be what is real, what a fact about a real plant and a fact about a fake plant. And I want you guys to draw a picture for me so I can see if you guys completely understand the difference between real and fake. Thank you.